This video might become controversial, but ChatGPT is not your therapist. Now, welcome back to my channel, and I hope all of you all are doing well. In today's video, we will be addressing a very serious topic because most of my viewers come from the bracket of 18 to 30 years of age, which is the prime age of your existence. And I have seen this in all my students also. Every single person is relying on chat bots and AI bots and chat GPTs to actually get some mental health advice and mental health coping skills from them. While it is exclusively not wrong, what happens when you believe and when you trust these AI models for your therapies? Let's dive deep into this. So one thing I've noticed is children, especially students within the age group of 15 to 18, are undergoing a lot of mental issues. They're not able to talk all of that with their parents. Parents are not supportive. Friends are betraying. So they can't talk to anybody. So the chat bots seem like a lottery ticket. You ask any question, you ask about your boyfriend, you ask about your mental problems, you ask about your suicidal thoughts, and the bot responds with no judgment. While it might seem beautiful, it might seem very comfortable, it might seem very private at first, I beg to differ that it is not the way you think it is. Already we are facing so many addictions. Even now, people will be watching my video in the speed of 1.25 or 1.5 because we are not used to listening to the way humans speak in normal language. So when this chat GPT comes into the place of therapists, then I feel like the world is coming to an end. So let me first get into why people are first of all going into chat GPTs as therapists. Because number one, India is the leading user of these AI services. A report was also published. India is the number one in users of OpenAI and ChatGPTs, which means that Indians are going to, use these chatbots for a lot of reasons. And mental health services are, very expensive, at least in the bracket of students. So when this happens, a lot of them feel like these bots and chatbots and chat GPTs are free. You're just an app signing in away. So it's easier and it's also cheaper. It's not only cheaper, it's actually free. And the third thing is most therapists are not people are not finding the right therapists for themselves, which means that they don't want to waste time in choosing the right person and they tend to depend on the bots for therapy. These are the main reasons why people are gravitating towards these bots and AI models for mental health counseling services. And now let's come to why I am completely against this. And when I'm against this, I am literally against it. Number one, a therapy session should make you question a lot of things. When you sit with a real therapist, when you sit with a person in front of you, when they ask you questions, you cry in front of them, they make notes, they create a case history, you are a unique person to them. You are not just a message or a chat, you are a file to them, you are a case to them, which means that they will be progressing, they will see your growths, they will see your triggers, they will be your lifelong support. You get it? And the second thing is when you talk about all of these personal feelings to these bots, you generally get an answer which will justify all your actions. Already, we are all living in a world of denial. I've made a video on that. If you want, you can check that out. When you're already living in denial, and when these bots respond that, yeah, you're doing the right thing, you're doing the best thing, universe is aligning for you, and all that nonsense, then you go into the trap of falling into denial further and you end up failing your life. I always tell this, you need somebody in your life to tell things as it is. Somebody should give you a reality check. So it's a transformative experience. And the third reason why I don't think that chat GPTs are therapists is because you get addicted to them. So your data is not safe, and especially your mental health data. Do you want somebody to use these and create transcripts and information based models so that it can act and do the same thing to lakhs of other people? No, right? And the fourth thing why I don't want youngsters to use these bots as therapists is because it's not a continuous process. When you sit with a normal therapist, you have sessions and every progress is noted, it's considered, it's a process. But here you type a chat, you have a chat, and that chat is being deleted. There is no particular progress, and even if that is so, it is not humanoid, it is not human. Already people are suffering with so much of social anxiety, social awkwardness. They brand themselves as introverts before even actually trying and going out into the world. And this dependence on these chatbots and AI models will make you go socially awkward. You will feel that my room, my chat GPT, my texts, that is what is important. You will not value real conversations. You will not value conversations which tell the truth. You can't value emotions. You will become emotionless. Now all of this is not an exaggeration. It will happen when you are constantly addicted to it. When you are in the state of you type to chat GPT for every single thing, every single mental breakdown, you type chat GPT, because I know some people like that, which is why I decided to make a video. If you're in that state, let's go to the last part of the video. What can we actually do? See, I've seen students who get lot of benefits from ChatGPT. It helps to create a timetable. It helps to create a routine for them. Yes, unless and until you're not addicted to something, you will not get a problem from it. Coffee, tea, TV series, anime, gaming, everything is good until it becomes an addiction. So only you can actually know the level of repetitiveness and the level of commitment that something needs, which will make something addictive. You and I cannot decide for you what is addictive or not. It is only you who can decide that for yourself. So have it as an integrative approach. Do not rely on these bots as if it is better than you. No, the human needs to be better. Your mind, your consciousness, you are guided. You are a spiritual being, and I always say this, as much as there is breath in your body, you are a spiritual person. Forget religions, forget practices, forget mantras. You are a spiritual person. You are guided every single day, and you cannot give your power to something else. And the next thing which you can do is you have to come out openly about it. If you have been seeing these real therapists and real psychologists, you have to tell them that I have this thing of typing everything in the bot and getting an answer out of it, because it is nothing but it is an external validation. Because let me give you an example. I did it with myself. It's a personal experience. I wanted to try it. I gave a completely immoral scenario to the bot as if I did something, and I'm not grieving about it, I'm not feeling bad about it. And you know what the response was? It justified my actions. It said I was doing the right thing. It said I was doing the perfect thing. It said I was doing the best I could do. But morally it was wrong. All the loops of morality ends when you believe that these AI models come into mental health services. So if you're still watching the video, I really would like you all to subscribe, and I will meet you all in a next video. Until then, take care.